Actually, let me just check. Maybe the market. Maybe we got lucky in this market day. Let me just check. Is it actually market day? It's actually market day. Wow. We just got lucky. Herbs Market Store. What is that? General goods? That's general goods, right? Alright, let's see if there are any useful herbs for us. Apparently we just got here on the market day and we can sell things. Alright, rarity first. And sell. Okay, so we can't use all of these. Let's not keep this many stacks of things we can't use. Letter recommendation, don't need. Let's sell one stack of those from her. Let's sell all of these sleeping things. What does that do? Use against poison, soothe many illnesses. Don't need those. Sell the extra sword. I don't think we need this neither. It's only 7 farthings, so let's keep it. Wow, we're getting 96 ducats out of this. Extra those, and extra those. Let me just keep... Wait a minute, can I have... So keep 1 stack of goblin leaves. So we can eat 6, we can turn 12. I think we only need 1 stack actually. Let me just sell more of those. And sell more of those. And sell more of those. Don't need that many of those. We need mandrake. And otherwise we can sell those and sell... Actually no, don't sell those, what am I doing? And sell... Tony's flower, convert health into astral energy through meditation. Important ingredient for magic potion. Don't really need magic potions. I don't think. And don't need those. Alright. Gonna get what? Gonna get 338 ducats out of selling flowers. Literally, we're just selling flowers. So if you're wondering how you get through this game and get money in this game, basically have a druid pick flowers the whole game and all of a sudden you have hundreds of ducats. Can you give me like a 15% bonus? Amazing! We are ridiculous, but ridiculously rich. Save that. We have over 600 ducats. That is crazy. Can I... What do you have? So we never found this before. Juice of this cactus, native to the borderland region of the Kong Desert. Ingredient is antidote. Bunny's flower. Toadstool poison. Anti-sickness potion. Heals every sickness known or unknown and is accordingly expensive but is as important for the adventurer who wants to be prepared. This thing costs 131 ducats each. No, we're not buying any of this. Wow, this stuff is expensive. Look at this. For a single Thorny's flower, it costs 48 ducats. Alright, so I don't even want to know how much the finished tree costs. I need 6 of those, or no, 5 of those to make strength potions. Alright, so we have to leave here. So he doesn't have the tree things. Did I sell the extra sword? I did, right? Yeah, I did. Alright, so amazing. Alright, good. So we're going back to work. 14 strength, 15 strength, 17, 14, 16 strength. Alright. Save the game. And it's raining hard. I'm gonna walk to the next town until we find a good herbalist, basically. Alright, Applejack back in front. And back to walking. Maybe if we walk past Upper Orcombe again, we should buy the Masterwork swords now, because we do have extra money now. Let's do that.
4 arrows shoot.
Nope, not interested.
A lush meadow stretches before you.
Nope, not interested. Yeah, so to do that, I'll go back to Upper Orcombe and buy those masterwork weapons that we've been skipping all this time. Only for the final battle. And that's gonna really give us basically all the advantages we can possibly get for the end of the game. And sleep.
Noticed that there used to be a path leading westwards into the forest, but that is now overgrown. Do you want to?
We're gonna just carry on. We need to find a herbalist who sells rare herbs. So we need to move on. We might actually just go to Thorwell too, even though it's a bit of a detour. Go to Thorwell to see if we can find a herbalist that sells what we need. Cannot find water, doesn't really matter. No herbs, huh, interesting. I think the idea is if you're kind of up in the mountains, you find more herbs because it's less well traveled, whereas if you're on these main roads, you find fewer herbs because people have traveled here a lot. And therefore they found the herbs before you. Why is everything so pale and brown? What is this? Gears of War? The lighting in the game is a bit odd. It decided to get darker slightly. So there's a market there. What's going on here? There's no actual shops. Wait a minute. Is that the whole town? That is the whole town. There's one tavern, no inn, and no shops except for the marketplace. Wow. Sucks to be in this town. We are gonna leave immediately. Alright, now we go to northwest.
A clearing in the forest stretches before you.
The town is called Northwest, but it's in the southeast of the map. Alright, let's keep going. Sleep there, keep going. Northwest, right? But this is the southeast. Actually, no, I don't want to rest. What am I doing? Keep going. Rest in the evening, please. Rest there. Finds water, finds food, and sleep. So basically, we're just gonna be walking. Walking all the way back to Phexcaer. Buy stuff along the way. And make strength potions on the way too.
Suddenly,
No. Probably take a detour to Thorwell and take a detour to Upper Orcombe when we get there. I know there's a good weapons shop in Upper Orcombe. I don't know where the best herbs are to be found in the game. What's over here? Ah, these are not shops. There's a market in the middle. What is that house? There's a castle? Really? This is just the house?
a young lady approaches you.
Nope. So that's a temple to Rondra. Maybe I should pray to Rondra maybe. Oh crap. Why am I down here? Why am I down here? Actually, can I get to the castle? And is that a harbor or is that just a building? This town is just not concentrated at all. I mean, it's quite picturesque to spread things out like this with the castle and everything, but it also means the player has to do a lot of unnecessary running around. You know what I mean? Though it's running a lot. Even though it makes it look better, it's not as suitable for the gameplay. There's a healer. And then there does not seem to be shops or inns. Wow, really? This is the town. Not many services out here, are there? And the market's not there. Alright, well, we're gonna keep walking. There are no herbalists here, so that's not useful to us. Oh, right, Wanderer. Let's go to Temple of Wanderer and pray a little bit. Donate some money and pray and see what happens. I'm interested to find out, actually. No, go into the temple. So we can, for example, give... Not quite that much. Let's give like 100 ducats. And start praying and see what happens.
Your pleas for a miracle. Your pleas for a miracle. Your pleas for a your pleas for a miracle resound un. Your pleas for a miracle. Your pleas for a your pleas for a miracle. Your pleas for a your pleas for a your pleas for a miracle. Your pleas for a miracle. Your pleas for a miracle resound unheard.
Maybe I've been running from too many battles. Maybe that's why she's not pleased with us. I have been running from a lot of battles.
Your pleas for a miracle. Your pleas for a miracle. Your pleas for a your pleas for a your pleas for a your pleas for a miracle resound. Your pleas for a your pleas for your pleas for your pleas for a miracle. Your pleas for a miracle resound unheard. Your pleas for a your pleas for your pleas for a miracle resound. Your pleas for a your pleas for a your pleas for a your pleas for your pleas for your pleas for your pleas your pleas for a miracle. Your pleas for a miracle resound unheard.
So I remember in the original game, she would like bless your weapons and give you like a magic, like a stronger sword arm. I think one of the things is she actually turns your weapons unbreakable sometimes. But not here, I guess.
4 arrows shoot.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I remember in the original game you can get your weapons made unbreakable. Well, like the thing you're holding, basically. So whatever your weapons you're holding, one person will get his or her sword turned into something unbreakable. Which is kind of awesome, if you think about it. But not in this game, apparently. Alright, keep going.
You can see a building in the distance. The sign of...
Nope. No. Why am I so exhausted? I don't know how this game works. There's obviously a fatigue counter, but you can't see it. The game doesn't really show you how fatigued you are. And it only affects like traveling in the wild. Like you can just,
a lush meadow stretches before you.
You can just, keep traveling in caves, like keep exploring in caves non-stop. And just keep walking around town indefinitely and not be exhausted. But there's a counter in the wilderness about how exhausted you are. This town looks bigger, actually. Maybe I should stay here a bit. Basically, what I need to find is a herbalist that sells the thing I need. What is this stuff? That's a... Alright, general goods store. This town seems a bit bigger than the previous ones we've been to. Can I get back behind here? So that was a tavern, I think. And healers and smiths. Wait a minute. Was I not here before? I guess not. So the thing I'm looking for is actually quite rare, so there's a good chance we won't find it for a long time. What's this? Interesting. You don't actually have what we're looking for, but you have a lot of other stuff. Well, there's not this stuff. It's not any of this stuff. Toadstool poison, strong healing potion. Fear poison makes them run away. Arax poison is pretty amazing. Magical potion is strong, 60 ducats each, though. Charisma elixir, wait. Why don't I just buy this? Strength elixirs? Why don't I just buy that instead of trying to make them? Increases dexterity by 5. Maybe we should buy some of this stuff too. So dexterity would help combat a little bit. And agility. Although I don't. 360, 720. I don't have enough money. Shroom bow poison. I think this is the strongest poison available, and this is the most expensive. And I can't afford 6 of those neither. Wow, this stuff's expensive. Crazy. Let me just look at this. Base attack value is courage plus agility plus strength divided by 5. Wait a minute, courage? Oh, courage. I should have kept my courage potions. Because that factors into your attack. Although only strength gives you a bonus damage. So what are we going to do? We're going to buy 5 strength potions, basically. Is what we're going to do. And we're not going to bother with anything else then. Not going to bother trying to brew our own potions. Let's buy... Not those. Buy 5 strength potions for 300 ducats, and please give us a discount. Please give us a discount. Please give us a discount. Wow, what an asshole. Alright, I'm gonna come in here. I'm gonna talk to him.
A simple shop offering assorted herbs and tinctures. I need to keep... Pah! It is a rare pleasure to serve such genial customers.
Okay. Buy wares. Please give us a discount. No, please give us a discount. Alright. This guy really does not want to give us a discount. What a douchebag. Come on, we're dropping like 300 ducats in your shop.
A young lady... It is a rare pleasure.
I'm dropping 300 ducats in your shop. You can't give us a little discount? Come on. Wow, this guy. Alright, well there you go. So now we have 6 of those. And that's going to give us a significant bonus to our damage in the final battle. You'll see ridiculous things like 20 something or 30 something damage in a hit.